What a day. What a day of Pikmin. Pikmin Day. Also, we have less than 100 blues now. We have to rebuild our population again. We'll get there. Also, I believe if you take out too many of the enemies in the area, the beady longlegs will just spawn out in the open. So to correct myself, I believe, based on what I've read, is that it's not based on defeating enemies, it's based on days you spent on the planet. Which might not be on day 30, but from day 30, I believe, maybe. It has a chance of spawning in. Ominous music, I guess? There it is. So from 30 days, like after 30 days, you can just encounter the beady longlegs. In the Perplexing Pool, anyway. I'm not sure if it's, like, a thing in every level that has an extra enemy or something that spawns in after a amount of time. Because the things do seem to change after a while, so it's entirely possible that they just spawn extra things with time. But let's just take this out now. See what it drops. A whole bunch of pellets. Only one pellets, but still, can be worthwhile getting them if you need to. But obviously the ominous music to start the level means that you're gonna probably run into it. You'd really have to waste a lot of days though to actually get to this point. So you're probably not gonna run into that, but I'm surprised that I have. Because I don't know how I'd know about that otherwise. So you need to be careful of that. But also, I might be wrong about what causes it to spawn. So just be careful of a beady longlegs just randomly spawning here. Pretty sure it's fairly rare to get, but it's worth just being aware that that can happen. Today's report. A bunch of treasure. Also, who are we gonna get mail from now? Pikmin population went up a bit. Lost a few Pikmin to stuff. I think it's the president's wife. I think? Humph, some president you are! I just got back from vacation to find out you were on a treasure hunt. Well, don't bother coming home until you've found every item on your list. Okay. I should also, like, go check the last, like, if I can, I should go find the caves. Just so I can get them marked down and see how many treasures there are on each one. So let's go back to the Perplexing Pool. And see what we should do next, because we could go back to the Submerged Castle, which we probably should do right away. To get the last treasure there. So I might just take like 50 blues for that, but also... I don't know, I could spend some time... Just, well, so we need to get more blues. I could spend some more time just, like, getting the environment around me set up for more things, but I also really want to go get this treasure as soon as possible. Might still be worthwhile getting some nectar from these rocks here. Just because, like, the Submerged Castle, you kind of need to be fast. I think the Water Wraith should still be in there. So we'll still need to go fast. But we'll want to get a few other things along the way as well, so... Let's go in again. Also, all the doors get rebuilt. So we have to deal with that as well. Kinda. Also, please take out this Bulbman. So we can get the Bulbman. Cold Mole. I would actually destroy this gate here if there were more Bulbmen on the other side, but I think because I spawned here, we don't need to do that. I do want to get the Bulbmen as I go, because they'll be good for converting in Candy Pop Buds. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the floor that we need to find the things in. So let's split and take care of a few things. There should be more, bulbmen as well, probably. Which should be good for us. We just really need to make sure it's all safe. That's fine. And the floor's very different from last time we were here. I really want those bulbmen, but they're going so far away. Okay, now they're coming after me. I guess as well as this thing. That was a mistake. I'm just gonna call him back, please. I'm getting a bit mad at this. Because they're not actually landing on him, they're just getting stuck around him. Take this out, please. So I can call him back. Get some more bulbmen on our side. That one over there is freaking out. Oh, you're freaking out as well. We get you back. I'm doing a really bad job of figuring out where this thing is, though. It's over here. It's not even in the ground or anything. But I think that's because it was, just a different roll that it's not in the ground. Different roll of the floor. So once I get this back, as soon as quickly, we need to go find the exit. Oh, really? Just take you out. That'll work. We got all the extra bulbmen that we will need, so... I could get some extra whites, but I'm also probably more likely to want... I don't know. Maybe I will switch out some things. Get some whites. Just need to really find the exit. Succulent mattress. I love that. I might be in trouble because the exit is behind a whole bunch of bad things. I'm gonna hope that I can leave my other captain over there. For a bit, anyway. Okay, we just need to get past this wall. Just gonna run past these enemies. We should be fine. Pikmin, stop it. They want death, apparently. All good, though. Oh my goodness, there's more bulbmen here, though, which is good. Please blow up the bulbmen. Thank you. No, not the small ones, though. We want those. Okay, we got more bulbmen from this floor. Oh, there's even more. Oh, more. Even more. I've also got white Pikmin that I need to be careful going through water with. Oh my goodness. Please, Pikmin, don't get stuck. I might be in trouble here. No, they're dead. I really couldn't do much about that, though. Unless I, like, split my group earlier, probably. Just to deal with things differently. I want these bulbmen. Also, there was a thing here. The gold beetle. Call these back. Flowering them is whatever. I just want to get out of here as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Why is there so many? Man, having Bulbmen is so nice, but we're gonna have to lose them because we can't take them with us. The good thing is, though, that the Submerged Castle is only 5 floors. So once we get to here, we're good, basically. And we can convert all of our remaining Bulbmen into purples. Which is a good way to just grind purples. This is pretty much the recommended way. Just gonna make sure I'm throwing the leaf ones. Not that it really matters, because they're all gonna... We can't take any of them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Pretty sure there's another gate. The third flower? Maybe it's random how many flowers you get. Because of the floor roll. Also, we can pluck a Pikmin with the pluck whistle. Which is really good. Also, yeah, there's only 10 this time. Due to the floor roll. It's a shame, though, because we got 15 last time. So that's everything we need to do here. We can just leave now. I don't think I'm going to check the egg. We don't have to fight the water wraith again, which is good. So let's leave. And see how we're doing with our Pikmin now. Also, there goes all of those Bulbmen. Because we only need like 10 to 15 Bulbmen. Even like 10 to 20 Bulbmen if we want to get the white Pikmin there. But there we go. Cave complete. Lost a few Pikmin along the way, but we got the last treasure there, so that's good. And it's still worth the exchange for purple Pikmin. Just because it's hard to find those in other places. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Put these away. We still need a lot more purples. Also nice purples. Let's also put away our blues for now. I want to go work on the electric gates. If I can, although I might want to take care of a few things with water first. So let's get out our blues again. Just completely backtrack on what I was just about doing. Let's go take care of a few things. Also, did the enemies respawn? Not all of them? Just checking which ones I've taken out and which ones I haven't. We want to take this thing out, though. Which we want to get onto its weak point that it's got on its back. And not let it get a Pikmin in front of it, basically. Because it's got a little mouth that it can eat a Pikmin with. We can also, like, throw it onto the stem thing on its back. But we have to be careful. Just in general. Took it out, though. It also had a treasure on it, so that's really good. I also think it left poison behind. So you want to be very careful of that. Okay, yeah, we need to do this bridge. Which would be a bit of a tricky time getting the yellows across to it, but we can do that. And we could take our blues for a few other things. Maybe. Just want to put them away though, really. Also, how are our yellow numbers? 75, so we will need more of that. I could exchange the pellet now, probably. Might be the way to go. We'll get the blues to take back that bit of, the enemy. Let's get the yellows, to work on this. There we go. More blues. The treasure. Aquatic Mine. Interesting name. We're probably going to want to put some blues away once this gets back so we can get more yellows out. Just going to wait for the number to go up. 432. Goodbye, blues. We will need them in a bit, but not right now. Just until we take out some electric gates. Also, we don't have 100 yellows, so we can actually get out a few blues now. So 15, 16. Just like that. Let's probably split the group. That's not a great spot to split the group, but anyway. Just get them down here. We're running out of day, so I need to be faster. That's way too many. Split the group. Take a smaller selection. That should be good. So in Pikmin 1, we did a similar thing with blue Pikmin. We put them onto this railing here, basically. And we took them along this way. So let's do a similar thing here. To get them across here. So they can work on this bridge and then eventually the gate over there. In the meantime, let's take the rest of our yellows. Probably this way? This way seems to be the way that they needed to go when we were walking through earlier. Just as long as, like, we have a few Pikmin working on a gate or a bridge, it should get completed at some point. Also, this is not quite where I need to be, but that's okay. I think we can throw them across this. Probably to the other side would be good. Or on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please. I'm sure I can throw them over. Just get as many as possible on the other side. Okay, that should be good. Now we want to go around. So we can get to work on the other gate over there. It's gonna take a bit to... Actually, no, I can just walk around with the captain, can't I? I mean, it's not a perfect plan. Oh my goodness, Swooping Snitch Bug, why did you respawn? Why? That's annoying. Let me throw them up there instead so we can call them across. Have to go pluck those ones another time, maybe. So I don't know where I have an extra one. I think it might have been on the other side of the gate. I accidentally might have called it. But let's work at this gate here now. And I might go get the ones that were buried. That gate's almost down. Kinda crazy. I need to check the other bridge. That's still working. I'm losing a lot of day to this, but it's fine. Also, forgot about the bolt that we got across the wall. We need to get that as well. Did you really? It didn't even get into my party yet. Just call him back, call him back, call him back, call him back. No! Just run. It's fine. Why it's losing my... What? I think they walked into the water. Just at a guess, I feel like that's just what happened over here. Quite possibly. I don't think it was over here, unless it was the blues on their own. Which would be surprising, honestly. Just gotta throw these across here. I think you're supposed to build the other bridge over there to get them across, but I feel like this is better. How's the other gate doing? It's almost down. So I might want to just, like, sit here for a second. I don't know what died. It must have been the yellows just, like, completing their objective and then walking forward, because the Pikmin can't do that when they complete a task. Speaking of completing a task. But when I get to that cave over there, break the thing covering it, it's just going to be a bit. Okay, they completed that task. Let's get them across again. Going back the other way. So I need to make sure there's nothing here. I mean, that's good. Let's also check what's here in this cave. Interesting, my odor detectors are reacting. A strong scent wafts from that hole. I'm a machine, so rating scents is beyond me. But your faces tell me all I need to know. You are both drooling. I wish just once I could feel what it is like to drool. Interesting. We just need yellows for this. So we could actually do this, like, now. Next up, maybe. But we will need those yellows over here. This kind of is like what I wanted to do next, so... I just need the other gate to get done, and then we can regroup in one spot, probably. Careful, 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 careful. I mean, it might also be good to have other Pikmin. But we'll see. Get as many on that as possible, because they can get pretty much all of them flowered if we get lucky. Did something just drop on me? Or am I crazy? I'm just crazy, okay. I don't know if this gate's gonna get down in time, unfortunately. I mean, it did just go down a bit, but it's gonna take so much more than that, is the problem. We might also be able to throw these blues over the wall to take care of the thing I want to take care of. Just like, possibly, if we're lucky. Because they might chase after the other things over there. And then take care of the rest? I'm not sure. See if that works. Yeah, I feel like this was a bad move, but it's fine. We'll hope. We'll hope. Also, I think the Pikmin are gonna get stuck. Hopefully not walk into the wall. Yeah, they're gonna just, like, sit there. They really didn't do the thing I wanted them to do. Also, they returned to my group, which is why. Rather than do the thing I wanted them to do. I wish I could, like, sneak in, but that's not gonna work. Man, I really messed this up, didn't I? I think I'm gonna have to just call these back and then take in a smaller squad into the other cave, probably. There we go. Pull you back. Blues, I want you. So we can get this thing over here, this hole open. Okay. A large rock sites in a reservoir of water. May I interject here? I have been observing the two of you working together. You have been so cooperating well. Yet, to face the dangers ahead, you must be free of the shackles of a boss-worker relationship. Is this different text? Or is this like... Like, is this talking about the president to Olimar, or is this talking about Olimar to Louis? Or like, just Olimar to the Pikmin, I don't know. Learn to use X to separate, and Y to change leaders. No, it is talking about the captains. If you can master teamwork, you can overcome any... I can't read. Impediment. Any impediment. Right, that makes sense. I can just... I don't know. Words are hard. Let's get this down, though. Make sure we're ready to go into this with 67 Pikmin. Hurry up, it's almost sundown. There we go. And that drains the water of this pool. Which does include the surrounding area out there. Also, what Pikmin do we need for this? All of them, so we're gonna come back for that. Let's get up here. Call these back. Not that we need to call them back, probably. We can probably just leave. Let's try this out. The Gluttons Kitchen. Also, did I just see those Pikmin fall from the sky? Gluttons Kitchen, sub-level 1. I really like the design of this cave as well. Because it kind of looks like we're indoors, kind of. Also, I might regret. How do we want to take care of this? Just land the Pikmin onto them, please. This is going to be a time. Please land the Pikmin. This is fine. Please land the Pikmin. Good enough. There's one in this box as well. There we go. As well as another Mario item. So let's get that back. It might be the only thing on this floor, even. Oh, did you really? Because I was too close to the wall, it didn't throw them in. That's fine. There's a ramp there we can get stuff out through. And yeah, I'm gonna just clean up these because I can get a bit of money back for it. Increase my score, you know? This is probably the only thing on this floor unless there's a trap somewhere. That drops a treasure. Mario paints. Peach pink. Master's instrument. Okay. That's everything on this floor. Let's go deeper. Sub-level 2. Also, I know we're gonna have deep regrets about taking this number of Pikmin in. We would like a lot more than this. It's fine. We've got some bread bugs. They make a return. Here to steal all of our stuff. If we don't take them out. Can land our Pikmin on them to do a little bit of damage. Or we can probably get them to carry back something with our Pikmin to bonk them on the ship. Basically. If they pull the Pikmin into their hole, they also take the Pikmin down with them, so we need to be careful of that. Just trying to bonk him, please. Just take him out like this. Should be good. So I need to be very careful of my one Pikmin going off on its own. Nah, it wasn't gonna make it. I need to take that enemy out though. Just take it out as quickly as possible. There's also a cookie here. Thing. Also, if the bread bug takes any items back to its hole, you have to take it out in order to get the treasures back. But I think any enemies that get taken into a bread bug hole, they just get eaten, basically. They get consumed. There's another bread bug around. There's 2 bread bugs still standing. Also, there's a purple shearwig. Shear grub. That one. Shearwigs are the flying ones. The grubs are the grubs. You know what I mean? Man, the grubs are the grubs. Please land a Pikmin. One of these days. Swirl. Imperative cookie. Just gonna keep doing this. That'll work. Might have lost the other bread bug, unless I got that back already. Oh, hello. Gotta be very careful of things just like hiding in the ground. Also, it's going on the train track, which is cool. I like the train track. It really takes me back, you know? So I've made an interesting time for myself because they're all stuck up there. Until we go round. I need that bottle cap over there. Also another sheer grub. Please, more Pikmin. Just like one Pikmin and not letting me throw any more is a little bit rude when there's a enemy. Just want to take out whatever's just like hanging out around the world. Should probably get back to the bread bug before it does anything else to my Pikmin while I'm not there to watch them. So there's a grub there. Take you out. Pikmin, please. You were in such a bad spot. Bread bug. Ginger Ale Light. Happiness Emblem. That is everything on this floor, so we don't have to get the bread bug back. We didn't take anything back to the hole that we needed, so... and the hole down is right there, so... Let's just go, because I don't want to be bothered with it.